Good afternoon, thanks for watching Rundlii Gaming. We'll be doing another video. This will be on a game called Tendrylls. It does have some similarities to something like Slay the Spire. We're just kind of playing through the demo currently, which I believe it covers Act 1. And it has some similarities to a game called Slay the Spire for those that have played that in the past as well. But instead of like a side, fighting sort of thing that you would get from like Final Fantasy, like one side fighting the other, and then you just take turns doing abilities and stuff. This kind of does the more of a Final Fantasy tactic style, which is kind of like your overboard, fighting across the grid and making movements and stuff like that. So it is a different take on a similar kind of concept. And if you haven't watched the previous video, we kind of went over a little bit more on it, but so we're already kind of in this particular run already. So this is basically the second video of this particular run. So we do get to make a choice again. Either we could go for a potion, the move shrine, the card shop and an anvil, or random event. And I think we might go down the center, even though we do have a harder fight here. Kind of want to do the card shop. All right. Play knockdown until target suffers impact exhaust. Gain 4 block and pull enemy. If it reaches you, deal current block as damage. Like, I think with some of our setups, as you get more block, this will actually be good. It's not quite there yet. We might give it a try. Flash hits all enemies. Apply flash to one random card in any hand. Deal 7 damage, apply mist. Does mist, gain 4 block when card is played. Okay, so it's similar to flash, but it basically throws mist on something. So it has to be range 2. Deals incoming damage this turn. All enemies apply. I mean, this is still pretty strong, even for a 1. Take that one, actually. I'll upgrade a card. It goes 10, which would actually be good. 12 and 1 knockback. No cost reduction, though. 10 damage, and apply mist to 1. Random card and use your hand. 14 and 2 cards. Yeah, we're gonna probably improve that, because we'll probably be keeping that in the long term as well. Alright, so punch him first. That one. Oh. I think I misplayed that, but should probably give him defense as well. Which and so 10 damage. Wow, that doesn't feel fair. Oh, but it did put him in range of this attack, so we'll see if that actually hits him. It is kind of neat. So basically, I was just kind of chain reaction through, and then so like this would have now done the 5 damage plus the flash. Alright, so we're going to buff up his. Gain 4 block, and then pull in a. If it reaches you, deal current block as damage. So I think that's kind of what we're aiming for here. Because I mean, it did 16 points of damage. Oh, I guess I should have buffed up first too, because I've been doing more damage. Well, unfortunately, that's not good. Then pull back and then hit him. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't believe we're going to make it through on this one. I'd be surprised if we win. And we're going to defend out. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's kind of been my luck so far within the demo, though, is that I don't make it super far, but I guess you do get different things you unlock, though, as time progresses. So, I mean, it kind of feels kind of similar like those roguelike games where as you play through, you unlock stuff and make your decks possibly better as well. Again, Slay the Spire also had a very similar game to it, as well as as you kept playing, you could potentially get better stuff in the future as well. So, so far it's definitely an interesting concept. I would be more interested in what kind of stuff comes with the other unlocks, because then we can play with other heroes, for example. Uh, Mystic kind of is hit or miss for me. The tanky one definitely pulls his own weight pretty well. but the Mystic seems like he kind of does a lot of different things and not super proficient in A, but maybe with more cards unlocked, he might be a little bit more better at that. But yeah, it's kind of hard to chain through too much stuff because most of it just kind of like, he either lacks the card draw or because everything usually costs at least one energy, it becomes a little bit difficult to keep chaining through. But otherwise, it is a pretty interesting game so far. I definitely would look out for it because, as I mentioned, it does seem like it has some potential for sure. If you do enjoy something like Slay the Spire and you do kind of like the tactical map sort of play, this might be closer up your alley than something like Slay the Spire was. Otherwise, thank you all for watching Rundlii Gaming. You all have a wonderful day.